Today, we are going to take these Otis Spunkmeyer cinnamon crumb mini loaf cakes and we're gonna waffleize them. You know why? Because everything is so much better in waffle form. So this really only takes a few ingredients and anybody can make it. So what you need are our Otis Spunkmeyer cinnamon crumb mini loaf cakes. They're so good. I mean, if you could smell this crumb top. We've got powdered sugar, tea. I use Earl Grey. You can use any tea you like, and peaches. And if you don't have peaches in season, it's totally fine. Swap them out for anything you love. Pears, oranges, you name it. You can use any standard home waffle maker. Mine comfortably fits 4. Yours probably should do the same. So I'm gonna take these out of the package. Try not to eat them before they get into the waffle iron. You need every last crumb. And you're going to set them all in one by one. All right, we've got our third one. Just one left. You can really smell that cinnamon sugar crumb here. It's gonna make a nice little crunch on that waffle. All right, you know what time it is? It's waffle time. What you're gonna do is just close your waffle iron, just really squeeze them in there. Be careful, this is hot. Clamp it down and let it sit. And in the meantime, we're gonna make our glaze. It's a couple ingredients. You whip it all together. Anybody can make it. You, your kids. It's great for brunch. It's a nice spin on a waffle. So we're gonna take the powdered sugar and sift it into our bowl. So we're gonna use 1 cup of powdered sugar. And the reason you wanna sift it is you don't wanna get those clumps when you're making your glaze. So I've got 1/2 cup and the next. So 1 cup. Now let's just get that all sifted. Makes a little mess. Don't worry about it. Now you've got these big clumps at the bottom. You can just smooth those through. Ooh, I can smell those waffles. So now we add our liquid. So the thing here is you want to be really sparing with your liquid to start because you can add more in later, but you can't take it out. So I'm going to do 1.5 tablespoons of Earl Grey tea. All right, and then just take a spoon and start whisking that together. So really just incorporate that tea and the powdered sugar. And you can see it's already starting to form that glaze. Based on how thick this is, we'll decide how much peach juice to use. It's really, you're just gonna eyeball it. And you can start smelling these. They smell really good. I think they're about ready. Oh yeah. Look at how that nice crumb top has really formed and it's nice and crunchy. All right, so now we're gonna cut our peaches and get that juice in there because we wanna eat these waffles. They smell so good. Just get a little peach juice. Oh, I love that color. And I'm actually gonna cut some also just for our plate so we can garnish them over our waffles. So I'm gonna set those aside. So we're just gonna finish incorporating this. Get all that powdered sugar in there. And I like that it's got this like nice little pink subtle color from those peaches. All right, so I think we've got the texture we want. You can see it's nice and smooth, and it's really easy to apply. So this is kind of what you're looking for. All right, so now it's time to get those cinnamon crumb loaf cakes out of your waffle iron. You wanna grab them right into the middle and right onto your plate. All right, so we're gonna now make a nice little stack for our waffles. There we go. We've got our little waffleized cinnamon crumb loaf cakes. So now time for the glaze. So this is really up to preference, but you're just gonna put as much or as little over top as you want. I really like to glaze mine, get them nice and coated. And then once you've got as much glaze as you want, top them with your fruit. They're good to go. It's that simple. Anybody can make them at home. Perfect for brunch. You're gonna be a standout star because you made mini loaf cakes into waffles. How cool are you? And if you wanna find this recipe, check out otisspunkmeyer.com and be sure to come back for more Otis Spunkmeyer recipe hacks.